everyone, my name is Ms.Rajkumari Chouhan. I teach in Anjuman Islam A.A.K English Secondary School. Today I am going to explain you a topic of history. Let me introduce the topic. I know you will love it. Yes, it's about sports and history part 1. So let's begin with the topic. We all know sports is something which is related to entertainment and also it provides us physical exercise. So it's a human tendency to play games and we all enjoy playing games. Hence, the history of sports begins with the origin of mankind. Various games have been played since the beginning of civilization. Hunting was indeed a way of obtaining food for the ancient people, but it was also looked upon as a game and entertainment. The ancient Indian literature and epics mention various games such as games of dice, which you must have seen in Mahabharata, wrestling games, horse race and chess, and many more. So let's see the importance of sports. To play games, it is very important for us as it enables us to overcome suffering and worries. Games help us to relax and refresh our minds. Games which involve lot of physical activities provide us exercise as well. Playing games also helps us in developing courage, determination, and sportsmanship. Games needing collective participation help us to develop a sense of cooperation and team spirit. It also helps in developing leadership skills. Now let us see types of sports. So here we have two types of sports, that is indoor games and outdoor games. So let's see what is indoor games. Indoor games are played within a closed environment and a number of them are played by sitting at one place. So here you can see an image. It's a game called Bhatukali. This is playing a house game which is usually played by girls. However, all the members in the family can also participate in it, especially in the mock wedding of a girl and a boy. It is an occasion of family celebration which is played by dolls. Then another indoor game which includes is chess. You can see here carom, playing cards, ludo. This is called as sagargoti, which is also played by seeds, stones. Again, it's an enjoyable game which was played in the ancient time. See, you can see here ludo, which was also a type of game which we found in ancient time was with dice. And then monopoly, which is also called as business game, which we find today in recent times. So don't you all enjoy these games? Even if you see the schedule of Rani Lakshmi Bai, the queen of Jhansi, she used to get up early hours and spend at least 2 hours exercising on herself. She used to also involve herself in Malakham. This is called as Malakham, which is played on the balance of a pole. So obviously you can imagine it was started even by the queens, by the kings. All the games were involved and they also enjoyed this type of games. Now let's see outdoor games. Outdoor games, if you see, it is also called as some Indian games, that is like we have Vittu Dandu or Gilli Danda, which is called. Then here you can see Kho or Kabaddi also is played again. Then this is Fugdi, what we call. This is also a popular game which was played. Yeah, this is the collective women who are playing in a circular formation is called as Jimma. This is a Maharashtrian typical game which they used to rotate like the games which we play, like the games Ringa Ringa Roses, a type of that game where they used to circulate themselves and rotate around saying a song. And then it was you can say a replica of somewhat Fugdi only, but it was in circular formation where they used to sing and rotate themselves. So that was also a very enjoyable game which we find in Maharashtra. Then there are certain games which are also included. It is also included as an international game too. We have badminton, cricket, table tennis, then hurdles, relay race, and many more, which most of the games you all know: wrestling, high jump, polo, golf, and hockey. So there are many games which is played here. So I have given certain examples which I have shown the image. There are many games. Football is also one of it. Now there are some games which are played as an competitive level games. That is, again, we have seen in that table tennis, lawn tennis, again then badminton, hockey. We also had some games like you can see here Olympic games which gives this throw and long jump, high jump, water sports like swimming. Here you can see also a type of games which is called as Paralympic, which is special Olympic for disabled people. Cricket, as I told you, it is also one of the competitive games. And then marathon is also seen. Most of the people, they enjoy walking or running. As I said, running race, it can be for 100 to 200 meters a race, or it can be more than that. Then hockey, again, it's India's national game, plus it is played international level also. Then, as I told you, swimming is one of the game which is also involved in competitive games. High jump, long jump is also included here. Basketball. So these are the games which we have seen adventurous, and also they are called as outdoor games. Now what is adventurous games? The games which gives us a new feeling, new enjoyment, something different where we all enjoy it in a different way. Okay, some games which are totally different games which we like to enjoy, like something like going to ice capped areas and all, enjoying ice skating. Here you can see here one more ice hockey which is seen, the popular games. Then skiing, yeah, gliding, and rock climbing. So these are called as adventurous game. We have many other also games. Let's see if I have some more. Yeah, it is, again, we have car racing, motorbike racing, gliding, which I have shown here, rock climbing, and motorbike race. So these are called as adventurous games. So these are the games which we find indoor and outdoor games. There are games which are, as I told you, competitive games which are played in competitions like Olympics, Asian Games, Asiad, Paralympic. These are the games which we find. As I told you before also, it is cricket, Paralympic for special disabled people, hockey, which is again included, chess, Then wrestling. These are also called as competitive games, which offers you careers also. That also will continue in the next part. What are the careers you find in this field? So these are the games which we find. So I have explained you about indoor games, outdoor games, some ancient games, and some adventurous games. And also we have seen some competitive games. So I hope you are clear with some concepts of the sports, which includes this type of games as ancient, indoor, outdoor, and adventurous and competitive. So in the next part I will explain you about globalization of sports, game materials and toys, then toys and history about it, then literature and movies on games, sports and professional opportunities which you get to learn and to become a professional in sports also. So that we will see in the next chapter. So that's all for today. I will end my topic here. Thank you very much for listening to me patiently. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good day.